Olha, papà, mo che mi parla?
Yeah.
Che mi data volta? Ok,
When did you come to Melbourne?
In Australia, I mean.
Yeah.
In Australia, I come in 1959.
Cool. What was your first job?
First job was in a mine where you break stone.
Mm-hmm.
I do crush rock for the railway train.
Were you in a war?
No, I was not in the war. When I come here, when the war started, I was old, about 1934.
Ah.
So when the war finished, 1945, I was nearly 10 years, 11 years old. That's the last war. The second war, I don't remember very much. But the last one I remember because I was 11 years old. I understand a lot of things. And myself and my sister, we was in a farm. And you can hear the plane. They come very, very low, very low to bomb the area where the people or military people they hide. But my father, he said to me, if you see the plane very low, he said, I drop a bomb, you hide not inside the house. You hide under the tree in the farm. And that's what I did with my sister. After that, you can hear no plane go in that area. We come out. That was a very scary.
Scary?
That was a very scary moment. Yes, yes.
What is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport was soccer, but we don't have a chance to play in the soccer. But the football team, the soccer was my sport. And then I come here in Australia.
Yeah.
I left the soccer. I followed the footy ground. So that's my sport. But we have no chance to go to the football all the time. Because we have to work. Because we come from Italy with very little money. You have to be careful what you do with the money. And I came here, I was only 28 years old. So when I come here, I started working, but that period of time in 1960 and 65, there was no much work to do here in Melbourne. Because Melbourne is a big city, right? And when I come here, I find a job with a company, which the company was a American company. They call it Utah. They used to build up a bridge, a road, and I worked there for nearly 5 years. And then after that, I started to find a part-time job. I was working that time in a factory, which they used to do valve, valve for the car, the car.
Yeah, velvet.
Yeah, valve radiators for the car. I stayed there for nearly more than 10 years. And so I was working in a factory. At night time, I was washing plate in a restaurant. And that's when I started learning cooking.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I washed dish for 3-4 months, and then the owner of the restaurant, he put me to learn the cooking, and that's when I started to learn to cook, and then after that, I've been cooking always restaurant or hotel and such a thing.
I've got another question. What part of Italy were you from?
We come from south Italy. The village was called Rofrano. There was not many people, only maybe 3,000 people. Everyone know each other. And so when I come here, I should come here in this country 1955, but because the government he stopped the migration, and for 5 years I couldn't come here because the government changed the rule. Nobody could emigrate in this country. And from that period of time, I was time to go to soldier, because in Italy, when you reach 20, you go to the office. They check up on you if you good health, everything is good.
Yep.
And then you go to the army. And to the army, you serve the army. Some people serve 15 months, someone 21. So I was like one, I served 17. 17 months in the army. And from the time I was on the army, the government opened the immigration. The people, they couldn't come in this country yet. But that time in 1960, they was very strict. Not everyone couldn't come here to this country. You can bring you can bring like today. You bring everything. Myself, I bring only small luggage, few clothes, a few shoes, a few just a personal thing. And then when we come here, I have my brother, because he come here before me. He come in 1952. And from 1952, I come in 1959 myself. Is it 7 years difference? So, my brother live in Ballarat. Ballarat from here is nearly 75 kilometers from Melbourne. And he was working in a mine too, break this stone, and that's what I went myself too. I went there because myself, my hands was not tough.
Soft.
So it was soft. When I went to start to do heavy job, because to break the stone is very heavy. With the sledgehammer, you have to knock on the big stone there. And the first day, the second day, I couldn't do no more, because my hands was full of blisters. And then I took 1 week and a half off work. I stayed home until the hands come good, and then I went back again to do this job. I did it for nearly two years. 1960, we decided that work was too hard for me, because you couldn't find another job, or you go work in a farm. But I realized myself and my sister were coming back to Melbourne. We come back here, and we've been here for 1 week. 2 weeks, we got unemployment.
Unemployment or
Unemployment, yeah. For the social security.
Mm.
And you get 3 shilling 50
Not much.
every week. So you get nearly 7 shilling every fortnight. And that was good for us. And then we find the job. And from the 1960, we've never been on unemployment. We work all the time. Because in 1970, there was a better opportunity. There was a lot of work around here in this country.
Mm.
But before 1970, there was a very bit scare of find a job.
Mm.
So that's the matter. Even if you don't speak English, you walk around the plaza, you was looking for a job, and the people from a factory, they knew we are New Australia, we are looking for a job. They come to ask you, said you looking for a job, and they ask you what you understand to do and what you don't understand to do. And it was very, very easy to find a job. There was no, for us, was very easy because there was a lot of work. But not today, like today.